Today's horoscope from Academy, Capricorn, June 23, 2025. The Sun begins its visit to your sector of friendships, dreams, and wishes today. The month ahead brings more sociable, experimental, and hopeful energy into your life. You take more pride than usual in your friendships, connections, community involvement, or aspirations, and associates or friends may look to you for direction. Sharing with others gives you a boost, and you get more satisfaction than usual when your actions positively impact others. You are less focused on career goals. Until July 23 ND, you can do more collaborating and cooperating. This is a time when participating in some way can be satisfying and when setting aside personal needs in favor of group efforts can be beneficial. Today, there's a slight tendency to want to appease others rather than deal with problems, and enjoying an escape of sorts may be a good idea. However, it's best to avoid nurturing others' false beliefs or making promises that you'll regret fulfilling later on. Gemini season is now behind us. This means we are welcoming a whole new energetic frequency into our daily lives. This time of the year is charming for you because Cancer is a water sign, an element that blends so perfectly with your earth sign strength. During Cancer season, we may find ourselves becoming more open to others as we crave connection on all levels, especially emotionally or domestically. Consider throwing a dinner party or cookout at home for your loved ones and family. You could find that this is all particularly rewarding. You're a magnet for attention and high-quality people right now, so get what you need while it lasts. Entice as many folks as you can to line up behind you, and then work the magic you're famous for. You play hard to get when you are feeling proud, and hard to ignore when you are feeling needy. Others around you might distance themselves from you when they feel overwhelmed by the emotional ups and downs you are only mildly aware of. So as not to be caught off guard by these unspoken messages, keep tuned into your emotions by using physical exercise as a measure. When you can center your heart and mind around exercise, you are acting independently and may get clarity. Now is the time to further develop the relationships that already exist in your life. Take some time in the later part of the day to reflect on their condition and growth. Also, while you are in that quiet reflective space, spend some quality time building that relationship with yourself. If there isn't a quiet place inside that gives you the opportunity to contemplate, get out into the great outdoors. After Jupiter left your career sector last week, as the Sun reaches his last full day here, he knows that when he leaves tomorrow, this will leave it empty for the first time since May 2024. The Sun also knows that this will be temporary, with Venus not only returning early next month but bringing Uranus, the planet of surprise, synchronicity, and he unexpected with her, for his first visit to your career sector in 8 decades. This is taking away any urgency, while making today more about simply paying attention and observing in an objective way. As well as leaving you more emotionally engaged and aware. By the time the Moon left your relationship sector yesterday, it had moved into a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your communication sector, and Mercury, the planet of communication. Juno and Mercury are not only staying on but will continue to work together for another 7 days to get the communication lines open on the relationship front. Capricorn, the pressure you carry isn't all yours, some of it's just habit. Quote of the day: let go of the load you picked up out of duty, not desire. Color: charcoal solid, self-aware. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 19. Ask yourself what's actually necessary today. A small shift in responsibility may lift more than expected. Our eyes in the sky. For June 21, 2025, the day of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, the cards drawn illuminate the kind of clarity that only comes with light: the Sun, the Moon, 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Ace of Wands. These cards speak not only of contrast but also of balance, the dance between inner and outer worlds, intuition and inspiration, healing and rebirth. Today carries the energy of transition, celebration, and a rekindling of purpose. This reading is an invitation to honor your full self, the part that dreams in secret and the part that shines boldly. We begin with the Sun, the brightest card in the tarot, and how fitting it is for the solstice. The Sun is about authenticity, joy, and the liberation that comes when you stop hiding your light. Today may reveal something you've forgotten, your natural brilliance. Sometimes we dim ourselves out of habit or fear of judgment, but this card urges you to step fully into your truth and take up space with joy. Think back to a moment when you laughed without reservation or felt seen for who you truly are. That version of you is not gone, it's waiting to rise again. Then, we're met by the moon, a beautiful companion to the sun, reminding us that clarity doesn't mean having all the answers, it means trusting our own rhythm. The moon governs mystery, the subconscious, and the cycles of emotion. You might feel waves of feeling today, memories surfacing, dreams speaking louder, or intuition tugging gently at your awareness. Don't rush to explain everything logically. Some truths are felt, not figured out. Give yourself permission to be a little softer, a little more inward, and listen to the voice that doesn't shout. In the center of the spread is the Six of Swords, a card of emotional movement and mental release. It often arrives when we're in a period of quiet transition, leaving behind old thoughts or healing from unseen wounds. It's not always dramatic, sometimes it's the slow realization that we've outgrown something. This card is a promise that better waters lie ahead. If you've been feeling like you're in between chapters, this is your confirmation. Keep moving. Trust that the process is unfolding even if you can't see the final destination yet. Supporting that movement is the nurturing Queen of Cups. She invites you to respond with compassion first and foremost to yourself. She's emotionally intelligent, intuitive, and calm under pressure. If you've been overwhelmed or sensitive lately, this Queen reminds you that your empathy is not weakness, but strength. Take time to care for your emotional body today. Drink water slowly. Speak kindly to yourself. Offer the same grace you'd give to a dear friend. Your heart knows more than you realize. And to close, we meet the fiery Ace of Wands, a burst of passion, a spark of new beginnings. This card appears when creative energy is returning, when inspiration lands unexpectedly, or when we feel ready to begin again. Whether it's a new idea, relationship, project, or simply a revived sense of self, this is your sign to act on it. You don't have to know how it will all unfold, you just need to start. The Ace reminds you that even a small flame can grow into something radiant if tended with care. So on this solstice day, June 21st, embrace the paradox, let yourself shine while honoring your shadows. Celebrate your progress, no matter how subtle. Listen to the parts of you that have been waiting patiently to be heard. Begin summit. Hing small with great passion. There is healing in your light, and magic in your becoming. Where are you in this story? Are you at the edge of a new beginning, or gently moving away from something that no longer fits? Let us know how this resonates with you.